Oh, I completely forgot about that entire setting. Okay, I'm glad I looked it up. So I did the whole first stream with no mic. So I do apologize for anybody that was there. Um, for some reason, when you start a stream and on PlayStation for the first time, it has your mic muted for the stream, and I don't understand why. Oh man. Okay, well, if anybody was there or saw the video, the YouTube video, apologize that there was no mic. But we got it fixed, we got it worked out. So from here on out, hopefully no more issues. Uh, I did some optional stuff. There's like a gather quest and stuff off stream. I didn't think people would care to watch those, but if you guys change your mind, definitely let me know. But yeah, I did do some changes. I was putting some thought into it, and as much as I really like the lance, I'm thinking of just doing the bow, which, as you can see, my character is using now. So, so I think we're gonna use the bow from now on, unless I decide to change again, but we'll go from there. And then I was doing, like different, like equipment level up and stuff like that, like actually buying monster parts. But I think at least for low rank, I'm just going to use
Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
the defender set and probably the defender or the guardian set is what it is. If I can hit the right button, which gives you these skills, but it's basically high rank armor already, so I'll be quite tanky and stuff. And then the defender bow, just to kind of help speed through low rank and stuff. Probably gonna keep the defender weapon through high rank until I get to master rank, but I don't know just yet. But the armor, we're gonna swap some pieces once I get into high rank, because that'll be where some upgrades can come in. So I did do, like I said, I did some optional quests offline. They were just the clutch claw quest that I got from the smithy that just teaches you how to use the clutch claw, which I already knew. I knew how to do it. I just figured just completing it. And then I did the one that the chef gave me, which unlocked an ingredient for the canteen. So, besides that, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything else offline. So, I just got a couple of ingredients that are new from gathering stuff. Sure. Oh, I'm used to skipping that, but I'll watch the cutscenes for that one time so you can see how great the food looks in this game. But let me do this real quick. That way, if there is anybody online that wants to join, they can. YBL space H2XJEL4B. Save that command. Make sure that it looks good. Okay. Cool. Oh, thanks for the follow, Queen. I'm sorry that I had missed it when it first popped up. I was sitting on my Stream Elements screen so I could put in the session for whenever I got to this point. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? If you just want to hang out and lurk, then I appreciate it. I'm all for anybody that wants to come hang out with me. Debbie. Oh, also, thank you again. Thank you, Debbie, for the follow. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Hey, great stream. Your content's really cool. I mean, I do have a... would help if I remember my, my commands, really. Discord. It's just straight up, just exclamation point Discord. So I do have a Discord if you guys want to join and hang out with the people who follow and just want to hang out. Feel free to join if you want. If not, I mean, it's cool. But we're gonna continue with this next part, the best kind of quest, which in some people's opinions is the worst kind of quest. But this will open up to a new area for us. We won't be in the forest for this mission. Yeah, let's just go ahead and depart, because I don't think anybody can join me for this part of the quest anyway. Because it has a cutscene. So I do have a timer that's going to go off in about 14 minutes. I just have to go do something super quick, and then, so I'll just take a short break there.
Okay. Got it?
We've waited this long to get our hands on the evidence we need. Don't get us killed now, Hunter!
I hardly slept a wink last night. I'm so excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
The slag was found in the desert area of the Wildspire. Guide us there safely, partner.
Probably one of my favorite areas. But we're just gonna start gathering things, because it's usually the best way to get materials.
One thing's for sure, the environment here is completely different from the ancient forest.
Yes, the Wildspire
Ooh,
waste
are these
features a
sleep
mixture of
herbs?
dry land and swamps, which naturally supports
Maybe not.
its own unique ecosystem.
No, they're flow ferns. I don't need these, but we'll gather them anyway. But I'm not making, not using a bow gun,
Hey, look!
so I don't need to make ammo.
Water filters down through the sand
But I do have, as you can see in the bottom right, I have coatings, which is
Great.
kind of what the
Need to go
bow
uphill now.
uses for certain stuff.
Come on now, my dear handler, put your back in it!
Just have to do a, what is it called, escort quest, which is why I said to some people it's probably the worst kind of quest.
Look at that insect. Is that some type of beetle?
The wildlife here are quite resilient creatures. They have adapted excellently to the dry climate.
Even the plants have learned to survive. The fruit scattered throughout the area has
Oh,
a hard shell that
I don't
helps retain
pouch.
moisture.
Oh, maybe it just doesn't show up at all. Yeah, okay, so it just completely takes it out of the thing. I was gonna turn off the whetstone because you don't have to sharpen the bow. Flashbug. I do know there's some gather points. Yeah. So there's cactus up here.
Can we have a break now?
And some IVs, which are good for traps. I hate when the camera does that. But I eventually do want to start capturing monsters, so IV I think is needed for the pitfall traps. Okay, well then, don't go yet. Alright. Whee! Thank goodness for no fall damage. Grab the flash bug.
Stay close to us, Part.
Yeah, I know.
The Wildspire. That's where we'll find what we came for.
But we still have a ways to go.
Well, on we go. Actually, downhill might be worse. This is so heavy.
I forgot about some of my field research stuff too.
Did you hear that?
Everyone, be careful. Mind checking it out for us there, partner?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Oh, dear me, Rathian.
Now, I don't have to fight this monster, but we can. But it's not required for this quest.
You know what this means, my friends. In times like these,
But we definitely can fight it.
stay calm.
Which I might.
Go, go, go! Just move on through! You might be able to use your slinger to create some kind of noise and distraction.
Yeah, my noise and distraction is my bow. Definitely don't want to get hit by the tail, because that's how you get poisoned. Oh, I should have known that wasn't gonna work.
That was horrifyingly close.
Would you get off of me?
No feeling like a Rathian skull.
Please don't swing your tail.
Rathian, actually.
But it could provide us the missing valuable data. Hunter, I couldn't trouble you for a sample, could I?
And I'm already fighting it, so... I guess we can get this way.
I was aware that Zora Magdaros was an enormous beast, but I am in shock over how gargantuan it really is.
It certainly seemed to exceed the measurement in all the years.
How many years did it take for these like this to grow to such an enormous size?
Of course you're gonna do your charge attack right there.
Never get here.
Come on! Stop it! Why are you gonna be difficult?
We're almost there. Keep it up. Zora Magdaros has left for us.
My cat's kind of getting bullied, it looks like.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Hard part about Bo early on, I feel, is like you don't have any of the good stamina skills. I mean, I guess you could eventually get them, but jeez.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
I'd rather try and hunt this real quick. Personally.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
I didn't get the mount. If you do like a dash and a triangle, you do like a jumping attack, but you can get the mount with the bow. My dodges aren't like anywhere.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has
Oh, that was bad. Yeah. And I'm stunned, that's even worse. There we go.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Still no mount. Oh, come on. Okay.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Perfect time to use this. Perfect time to use that too.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Oh, there's a little Palico friend up here. Got some little iron armor stuff going on.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Yeah, I know. You can stop saying that.
We could build the camp here.
Apologize that she's gonna keep just repeating that this whole time, but I wanted to hunt this monster because I can get a pretty decent weapon upgrade for the Palico. Okay. So that's my timer going off.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
No, just jump down. We're going this way because this is gonna knock out... Oh, this one's already here. Okay. I didn't realize this camp was already here. Okay, so we're gonna... Yeah, I know, I can supply fast travel, stuff like that. So we're gonna resupply
Kind of present Zora Magdaros
our
has left for us.
coding. There. Let's see, do I get anything in here? I do. Oh, I get 25 free coatings, okay. I guess I should remember to check the boxes. But this way is going to get to where the Rathian sleeps anyway. But I wanted to try and get that one camp knocked out of the way. We're gonna charge up my bow. Oh, you're gonna wake up. Okay. Well, that's not fun. I mean, I'm gonna hit you with this anyway now.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Bam. Monster down. I could have went the other way that the scout flies are telling me to go, but that would have taken me to the actual like monster area for the quest.
Let's see what kind
Got
of
a
present
webbing
Zora Magdaros has left for us.
and a shell. I just need a spike. If I can get a spike, then I can get the weapon upgrade. But if not, I have another weapon upgrade that I'm able to get. I guess I didn't need to pick up those bombs. I didn't realize I had some on me. Okay. So now we get a cutscene.
Look over there! Another clue!
Me first. Eureka!
Like how you've got one that's just like, yeah, I'll put a rag over my face, and the other one's got a full-on gas mask. Oh, this is fun, dude.
Jaggies, it's a Barroth!
Follow me.
This should be an interesting fight with the bow.
Come on.
bow is a ranged weapon with a charge.
Oh yeah, this don't do nothing.
The scholars are still in danger. You have to take down that barrel.
You can switch to your slinger while aiming your weapon.
Don't worry. I'll keep the scholars out of harm's way.
Well, it kind of does if I can hit like this chest area.
That's a thorn pot, a powerful type of slinger ammo. Attacking the part it's latched onto deals blood damage.
No.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want
I can't dodge in the air, sir. Ooh, dodge you. Sir, I'm not done with you yet. Ooh, I dodged the wrong way. I dodged back instead of to the side. Ooh, that's a Diablos.
Whoa! Look at the horns on that thing. You better hope your armor holds up or you're gonna get gored.
Or I could just not fight it. That's also an option. Maybe? Because I don't want to fight you. Oh, I think you're gonna try and fight me. Guess we're hopping down. Although this is the Diablos' lair, so I probably don't want to be down here. Yeah, excuse me, sir. I'd rather not have to fight. Rather not fight you. I want this monster.
You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See anything useful lying around?
No, I mean I can just get some. Huh. I didn't realize that his head was a part that broke. Are you serious? So when I decide to just leave you alone, that's when you decide you're gonna fight me again? You should have just stayed walking, dude.
You did it, partner.
Now, let me
Okay,
get my
I'll be
carve,
waiting
sir.
by the slide.
Okay, you're telling me that there's tracks somewhere. Where? Over here? That's stone. Oh, is it this? Yeah, it's this. Okay. Oh, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I expected that to be worse. Because of the armor that this monster has on him.
Oh, hey! Glad you're back. Oh, don't worry. I found a safe place for the scholars to hide. I guess I'll go round them up. Wait for us back at camp.
You there. Are you part of the Fifth Fleet? Then that means the Elder Crossing is upon us again. The years fly by faster than I can count them. I too am a hunter of the First Fleet. Might I trouble you to share your tale with me? Let's find a suitable place. So, my old friends are well. Praise be. It sounds like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever. Might I ask, are you tracking the monster that dropped that massive slag? I as well. It seems so easy. Follow the trail, find the truth.
Just some kind of Wyverian Jedi out in the desert.
It's been a pleasure. Nearby you will find my camp. I trust it will be of some avail to you and the others. Please pass a message on to the commander that I am safe. But a force compels me on, and I intend to see where it takes me. If you too feel so compelled, then we will cross paths again at the end of all of this.
Was that who I think it was?
I don't know, depends on who you think it is. Like, so quick to say yes, but... Okay, so I don't think I got the Rathian spike that I needed, so that kind of stinks. But we can make do.
Good to see you.
Charting on the evidence we collected across the continents, the scholars think they'll be able to pinpoint Zora Magdaros' location soon. Seemed like a scholar's gotten separated from his escort.
Head to the Wildspar Waste immediately. Thank you.
Okay. Any other exclamation points? There's one at the canteen. And then one from this dude over here. So we'll talk to both of them.
Good to see you.
Fifth Fleet, just who I was looking for. At present, we are at the Research Commission Survey and Capture Squad, or the Go-Getters for short, are studying the Kuluyaku's behavior. We are hoping to capture one alive, accustom the scout flies to its unique characteristics, and release it. Sure. So we have our first capture quest. Let's talk to this guy. And that'll level up our field guide with all of that. Okay, let's go to the workshop so I can level up my Palico gear.
What's something making?
What's I'm making? Okay, so since I did not get the Rathian spike like I was hoping, we're gonna go with this weapon here, the Puke bow. And that'll just give poison. That'll let the cat do poison attack. This one would have done so as well. It does it just a little bit better, but I didn't get the spike, so kind of stinks. And we'll just make the Puke armor as well for the Palico, because why not? Now he can match. And we both have bows. How convenient. Alright. Let's see, what all do I not need? I don't need any of this. I don't need thunder bugs. I don't need flash bugs. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need this in my inventory. I don't need that. Pretty sure I don't need the raw meat. Although, since I do have the nitro shroom, I should be able to make... Oh, that's right. I did sell all of those. Okay. I figured this was going to happen, that once I sold all of the files... Did I sell them? And I have 30 on me. But... I need more empty files. And I could buy them, but I think I can just pick up empty files out of missions. So let's go ahead and make 8 of those. This is where like the hard part of the bow starts coming in. You actually have to keep up with a lot of stuff. Assigned. I don't think I can do any event quest that's gonna do me any good. Yeah, no, it's the only one, so. Oh, back to the Wildspire. Oh, let's talk to these people. Since I completed some of my research stuff. Register some bounty. Large monster hunt. We do small monster, mushrooms, and mining. Do I have any deliveries that I can do? No, I need a Vespwood shell and a moss swine hide. Okay, so I need to remember to do these. At least this one. This one I can go without for a while. It's just the one camp I had discovered. I don't necessarily need it, but... Okay, let's talk to this cat dude first, because he's probably going to give me another optional mission. Bulking up the canteen with more ingredients. Oh, so I got 2 missions. Slay 7 Gaju, slay 14 Vespwood. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, as I say, I don't think any of these are gonna do anything. And I don't have enough ingredients to use any of them that I want to. Like black belt would be good, but I don't think I can't use 4 ingredients yet, so I'll just do the meat platter, why not? A little bit extra attack never hurt nobody. Well, besides the person getting hit with that attack, I suppose.
Okay, let's look for the scholar. He must have left some kind of trail.
Okay. Oh, there they are. I'm pretty sure we just find his footprints. Okay. I don't know why the camera's pointing that direction, but...
Huh? Wait, what's that there?
I don't know. I don't understand why you keep looking that direction.
Wait! What's going on with the scout flies?
Jeez. Old splintered thorns. Okay. These guys are cool. If you decide that you want another palico, then that gives you a second little teammate dude. At least for the hunt. I don't know if I have to collect these, but I do get research points for doing so, I mean... Plus they're on the way of where I'm going. No, just jump. Thank you.
Is that the scholar? What's that he's sitting next to?
God, don't let him find me. Don't let him find me. Oh, I saw it.
It's a very thorny
No,
Barroth.
the Jyuratodus. That didn't kill the Barroth. It was
This is quite a big fish.
New target! New target! Hunt that Jyuratodus! Proceed with caution!
I've always liked that when they're in the water, they got like these little boats. Okay. Of course he jumps out of the way as soon as I go to do that. Quite a big fish.
Claw attacks to the head will change a monster's course.
We're just gonna put him into a wall. And then that'll put a bunch of thorn pods into his head too, so that'll help with stunning him. I want to grab this real quick. Hold on. Oh, you already went there. Boom. Clean finish.
You did it. But I can't shake this feeling that there's something really bad about those thorns.
I thought there was a Jyuratodus track somewhere over here, but I guess not. These are fun, the little wedge beetle things. Let you zip line around the area. Oh cool, I got a new ingredient. I can change a Kinsect's element, but I'm not using insect glaive, so that doesn't really pertain to me. Insect glaive is a fun weapon, personally. but I just feel like, I mean, a lot of people feel like you just helicopter through the air and that's pretty much all it does. But, I mean, there's more to that
Thanks to
for
you,
that weapon.
we've made great strides towards understanding the tracks that have turned up across the continent. Our researchers have done some projections, and now we know where Zora Magdaros will go next. It's heading for the Great Ravine.
The Great Ravine? The huge valley out past the Wildspire?
Correct. So I have a proposition for all of you. I say we try and capture Zora once it gets there.
Have you gone mad?
Capture it?
Hear me out. The ravine is the perfect terrain for staging such an event. We're not going to get a better chance than this.
If we don't take this opportunity, it could be a decade before the next opportunity presents itself. Maybe longer.
Is it even possible?
If I said it wasn't, would that stop you?
Let's give it a go. With the Fifth supporting us, our chances are as good as ever.
Then it's settled.
Before we send the hunters out for the capture, we need to secure Astera. An Anjanath has been active in the area. Not the kind of monster you toy around with. We'll need a plan for it.
You're right. Hunters, you have your next assignment. Take care of that Anjanath. But be careful. The Anjanath is a fearsome monster.
Commander, if I may, I think I have a great idea. Hunter, I could use your help. Drop by later, if you will.
Another thing. That troubling report we received. Think you could... Right. Good, then. Let's get this show on the road. We have an Elder Dragon to capture. Everyone dismissed.
We should probably listen to what the Chief Botanist has to say before we do anything else.
Yeah, give me 1 second, dude. Let me talk to this guy real quick. Because then that'll give him that info.
Whoa.
Hey, sure you get doubly prepared. Now down to business. The reason I called you over is we're having a slight problem here in botanical research and we need your skills dealing with it. You see, we're trying to develop some tools, specialized tools for hunters to be exact, something we'd like to make standard issue. But a Tobi-Kadachi in the forest has been thwarting our attempts to collect the materials. Got a ghillie mantle.
Our next assignment is to hunt a Tobi-Kadachi. We should be able to find it in the ancient forest.
Okay, well, let's go. Do I have anything optional? I do. That's right. I will do those later. Let's go fight this monster, and then I think I'm going to call it after this hunt. For the day. It's a little bit of a shorter stream, but I do have some stuff that I need to do here in a minute, so we can eat. Let's just do the meat platter, because why not? I think I already did all my preparations, but it doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, it's about all I'm going to be able to do. We can add these, but I don't know if I'll capture the monster or not. The point of capturing is I think you get more quest rewards, but there are only certain materials that you have to get while carving the monster instead of capturing. Okay, well let's do this one thing that I keep
In order
forgetting to
use
do,
one
and
of
that's
your
actually
specialized
checking.
tools, you'll need to equip it from the item bar. They're used just like any regular item, but their effects only last for a limited amount of time. If the tool you're using stops working, don't worry. It'll recharge after a while.
I'm sorry, little pig dude, but I actually need your material. There we go. I do need that. Sadly, I didn't want to have to fight. Grab the mushroom. Mostly at this point it's because I have a field research thing for it. Might as well get all the points that I can. This is one of my more favorite monsters. I think it's got a really cool design. I was just, I don't know where to go. Oh, it knocked me down. That was very nice. Oh. Oh, you jerk. Ouch. Ouch. Basically, Thunder Blight makes me stun easier. She was like in the middle of explaining that and then just stopped for some reason. Sit down. See if I can actually get this. Nope, because you're going to move just out of range. Pick up the material, thank you. Keep forgetting I have rations. Which I should use the easy rations and stuff first, honestly. Oh, hold on. Where did you go? I'm going the complete wrong direction and I'm thinking I went somewhere else. No, I've already made it this far. So say I could have just went over to the camp. Figure we can go ahead and capture the monster. Why not?
You did it! Let's head back and report to the chief botanist.
Can now select more ingredients and new ingredients. Cool. So if I get enough ingredients of a certain type, I might be able to get the try and use the better
Just the awesomest.
stamina skill from the canteen. Planted an ancient tree seed, mostly out of curiosity, but believe it or not, this time it's sprouted. Quite peculiar that they draw from surrounding life and grow.
Hunters of the 5th, come see me. We've got an urgent quest.
Yeah, I'll come talk to you in just a second.
Getting bigger all the time.
That's when I thought it was a little sprout. It grew into this giant tree in the blink of an eye. You know, how convenient. So far I can only do these. So we'll just do honey for right now. And then we'll do this. And then now every time I go on a hunt, it'll,
You're the best, for real.
I can come back and harvest from this.
Let's get the lead out.
Prickly predicament. How we can increase the types of fruits and berries a tree produces. Okay. So that's a quest that I will do probably off stream because it's just a gather quest.
New products in stock.
Sure, let's see what you got. You got bait, a bunch of ammo, and coatings. Cool. Oh, files go on forever. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about buying that. These I might buy. I can do 100 of these. I don't have anything in my pouch that I want to sell. I do have some trade in items, but that didn't give me a whole lot. I got a new outfit for Poogie earlier, so this is his little outfit. We'll give him a pet. Because why not? Manage items. Oh. You know what, let's do this. Okay, so we have potion, mega potion, antidote, herbal medicine, nullberry. I don't think any of this other stuff I really need on me all the time. So we will manage a loadout and we'll save it. Yes. And then there. And then that way when I have a bunch of stuff, instead of just clearing it out one by one, I can just hit the loadout and it'll boom. Just give me all of that. Okay. Any more exclamation marks? There's the guy at the canteen. So we'll go ahead and knock out the exclamation mark stuff. Canteen was starting to look kind of canteeny. Oh. Getting yoked in the waist. Okay. So the canteen got upgraded. So then I now can do 4 ingredients, which I think I need 4 vigor, which I probably don't have yet. Because there's 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I do. Okay, so let's do a custom meal. We'll do 1, 2, give me defense up, which I don't really need. Actually, let's change this to that. Confirm. And rename. We'll just name it Bow for right now. Eventually you can get up to 6 ingredients, and once I start racking up ingredients, it'll be better. But this will give me the food skill whenever it does proc feline black belt, which reduces stamina depletion when evading, blocking, or doing other certain actions. So that'll help a lot with my bow stuff. I don't think sharpshooter would be nice. I forgot about that one. Okay, so we're gonna change that. I don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. I don't even have 2 of this bottom one. So when I get a second one, then we can add the sharpshooter. Which is going to be needed. So the rest of them not so much. I'm not super worried about them. We did just get some new armor sets. Alloy armor set. There's the Barroth armor set, which is a pretty cool one. Okay. I am gonna have to get a Kuliaku scale, which I think I have a capture quest for Kuliaku, so we'll do that first. But Pro Transporter is a good one to have, because it increases the speed while transporting items and decreases the likelihood of dropping them. Well, that one canteen quest that I just got, basically that's all you do, is you carry the herbivore eggs from the nest all the way back to the base, so it's kind of an annoying quest, but like looking at the different armors. Jyuratodus, Kadachi, Rathian, and that's all of them. Hunter's bow is pretty decent for really nothing, I guess. Scout flies, gauge, fill rate. Having Scent Hound could be useful if you're trying to get your tracks up. There's the bone outfit. This one's just the arm pieces. I don't think I can level up my bow yet. I cannot, no. Kulu bow, Rathian bow, an aqua bow now that I have a Jyuratodus piece. Got some bone bows. This is the Puke if I wanted poison. I'm assuming that's going to be Anjanath, because Anjanath is fire. And then the Pulsar bow, which is going to be a good one eventually, because bow does really good with elemental damage, and I believe the Kadachi bow is like the best electric bow. So guess we can look at the Palico stuff real quick. There's the base set, the bone set, which we saw on the one dude that helped us. Jagras, Kulu, Puke, which we have. There's the alloy, Barroth, Jyuratodus, makes him like a little gladiator dude. Kadachi, makes him kind of look like a flying squirrel. And then the Rathian, which is just a princess apparently. Okay. One last thing is I want to talk to this person. Hunt 2 large monsters, gather mushrooms 7 times, so I can now do more. We'll do flora. Since I already have mining outcrops, we'll do bone piles. I need to hunt small monsters, I just need 2 more. I need fishing for that one. Complete deliveries. I did get this one. And that's going to give me another canteen item. So I'm just going to check this canteen item real quick to see if it gives us the sharpshooter. If it was an ingredient for down there. It does not. It is a bigger one. I was hoping it was going to be an artillery one. So, but that's fine. At least we can get the chance of feline black belt, so that's nice. I have 1 Puke too. This just lets you get cooked food and rations, I think. I forget exactly what the oven roast does, but we'll just toss in raw meat in there. And then I think you have to do a quest or 2, and then you can pick up what you get out of it. So. But alrighty. That is going to be it for today. Appreciate everybody coming out. I apologize about last stream and the beginning of this stream with the mic issues. I'm going to cut that out for the YouTube video so we don't have to go through like the 10-15 minutes it took me to figure that out. I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow. I'm still trying to figure out a new schedule because my last one kind of fell apart a little bit. So I have figured that out. I don't think there's any announcements. We'll just do no, that's too far over. We're gonna go back to the title screen, obviously save. No, I don't think I have any other announcements. I'm gonna post this on YouTube either today or tomorrow. Probably today if I get time before I have to go to work. But yeah, remember guys, like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the fun YouTube stuff. It helps out. I would like to get the YouTube channel going, so if you could go over there, give us some love, it would be greatly appreciated. And you guys have the rest of your wonderful day.